on today's episode.
Bulls fans, we thank you guys for each and every year coming out here.
For him having time off, he was explosive, he shot it and moved.
To be the best, you have to beat the best. This is an opportunity for them to do that.
He got it!
Oh, DeMar DeRozan.
He becomes the 50th player to reach 20,000 points. Bulls have numbers. DeRozan trailing, driving, jamming it in!
Meet me at the rim and don't be late.
A big third quarter for DeMar DeRozan, now with 23. He's got 14 here in the third.
Just got word before the season opener that Zach LaVine is not going to participate officially. This is going to be some management of that left knee.
And there's going to be some sunny days and there's going to be some rainy days. So I think if you just go forward with that mentality, I'll be all right.
Take it day by day. That's one thing I told him. Just take it day by day. Take care of yourself, and it'll come together how it needs to. I mean, nothing ever goes ideal as you want it to go. That's just part of life.
It's game one. I think these guys have put the work in, and we need to go out there tonight and compete and play. We're going to have to continue to look at ways that we've got to get better. We've got to do the things that we know we've got to do to take another step.
DeMar DeRozan, he will lead the charge tonight for the Chicago Bulls as they get set to take on the Miami Heat. And off we go in this 22-23 season.
They go right wing, DeRozan on a crossover. Fires 18 for the right side. Yes! Dragic's left side three. He rattled home a 27-footer.
Dosunmu puts the Bulls on top.
Sriracha.
First lead of the night, and Ayo's got 10. Big Andre Drummond.
Oh, what you talking about, Willis?
DeRozan jamming it in.
Meet me at the rim and don't be late.
A big third quarter for DeMar DeRozan, now with 23. When you need a big shot, it's DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, Compton's finest.
Big field goal again for DeMar.
DeMar DeRozan has taken over this ball game in the second half.
He's out there with DeRozan, working on Butler, firing a fadeaway jumper.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's on DeMar DeRozan. He's just too good. Too good.
What an opening night performance for DeRozan with 37.
Bulls win. 116-108. We're dancing in South Florida.
It's on us. Nobody's going to give us anything. It's on us to have the confidence. We understand how hard we work in the gym when nobody's watching.
The big focus right now is just what is going on with Zach LaVine, what his status is day to day. Will Zach be available tonight? Will he be available tomorrow against Cleveland? Just kind of tracking that situation and seeing what to be able to expect from the team's star player.
We got to get a stop here. Bill is taking over here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, give me that! DeRozan to tie it!
Give me that! What a steal by DeRozan.
I was amazed what DeMar was doing last year. Clutch player who can make big shots.
That's something that's very impressive, and he's still able to get better as, even in year 12, 13, 14, whatever it is for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock tied at a hundo. Here's Beal. Bradley Beal leans in and scores for Washington.
That's a tough shot. Can't do better defense than that.
7.4 to play.
And trust me, Washington remembered last year.
Into Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. 4 seconds left. DeMar DeRozan. The three for the lead. In and out. And the Wizards hold on by an inch.
That's a tough shot. We wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for him and Boots.
Yep.
Bulls got themselves back in the game and got an opportunity to win it.
At the end, DeRozan finishes with 32, and the Bulls will be an even 1-1 headed back to Chicago.
Bulls fans, we thank you guys for each and every year coming out here. You guys are the best fans, have always had the best support. We're excited. We have a great team again. Your support means the world to us. We're going to fight for you guys, and always go Bulls.
Vooch from LeBron. Kevin Love, watch your head.
Javante! 6'11" for Jarrett Allen. LaVine, welcome back. Here's Zach, just off the elbow with 2 more.
I thought he was really, really decisive and aggressive offensively. For him having time off, I thought he came in and played well. He was fine. There was no. I think you saw the way he came out. He was explosive. He shot it. He moved. He looked fine physically. The reality is he's been cleared to play. We just have to manage him. But I thought his energy, his pop, it was there.
He has picked up right where he left off last season.
With Zach, just watching his growth as a player and seeing how he's elevated himself into the player he is today.
LaVine on a lob, trouble with the two-handed dunk.
Unbelievable three-point shooter who can dunk the ball, who can make plays.
The weapon that he is. He's so athletic. He can get a shot off anytime he wants. Can take you to the rim. Just an all-around offensive player and a guy that I think is a better playmaker than people give him credit for.
Caruso on Mitchell. Good hands by Green.
It's fine for Montes out there.
Off the ball with the hammer.
Oh, my goodness.
Definitely thought their shot making kind of took away some of our energy and give them credit. And that's just part of it. We're trying to contest. We're trying to get out there. Mitchell made some really tough ones. We've got to be scrappy and we've got to fight, a lot harder, collectively as a group.
Cavs had it all going here on the road. Well rested, their second game of the season coming off a 3-point loss in Toronto on Wednesday. And the Bulls with a third game in 4 days. They fall in the home opener.
Just a couple lapses defensively. We let them get in a rhythm.
They play well together. I think, they found a way to really be, still be efficient with 2 bigs inside.
They did a good job of putting the ball in their playmakers' hands. Donovan had a good game, but I just think overall they're just more physical than us, on both ends of the floor.
You expect to play Monday?
Yeah, see how I feel about it. I expect to play Monday.
So
what day is Monday? What do we play Monday?
Austin.
Yeah.
They are one of the teams to beat in the East, and the Bulls know that. To be the best, you have to beat the best. This is an opportunity for them to do that against a really good team in your home building.
Before tonight's game, we pause to remember and celebrate the life and legacy of NBA legend and humanitarian, Celtics Hall of Famer Bill Russell. Bill spent his entire NBA career in Boston, was a 12-time All-Star, and won 11 NBA championships. Bill championed progress on and off the court and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2011. Please join with applause.
Chicago jersey with number 6 on it. It's an honor to represent the number and who it stood for and what it stands for. I think it's, just complimentary to the way that I play of, giving your all, trying to win at all costs, because I feel like that's what Mr. Russell was about.
The Bulls got to get back and match up. Guys are just walking in the 3-point shot.
Jason Tatum with a red-hot opening quarter in Chicago for the Boston Celtics.
If you look at the East, a lot of those teams have been together for a really long time. And, this group is still relatively new. For us, we want to see what that group looks like over a bigger sample size.
Tatum has come out with somewhat of a mission and purpose.
We feel if we can keep the group together, through Billy's direction, that good things can happen.
When you call those 2 early timeouts, what do you even say to the guys when things are going that badly?
I think in games like this against great teams, you got to have stamina and you got to have endurance.
Vucevic drives all the way to the rim on the smaller run.
I'm riding Vuce all night.
Yep.
All night long with these small lineups for Boston.
We needed to have a little bit more attention to detail. So it wasn't so much that they were making shots. It was more about, okay, here are the things that we covered. Here's what we said we want to do, and we're not executing those things, and we've got to be better.
There's a 19-4 Bulls run. Good cut by John Wall. Up and away to make it a 1-point game. After a sluggish start, to say the least, and a red-hot Boston beginning, the Bulls are back within 1 after trailing by 19.
As a second unit, we always got to go out there with energy and play with energy. That's what the second unit does.
Keeps the possession alive for Dragic, and the lead!
The house of Dragic. What a drive with the left hand. He forgot he was left-handed.
We just play free, Billy gave us the freedom and freedom to a certain extent to just be basketball players, not just like robots out there.
Vucevic with the stick back.
Feed the big fella. The big fella wants to eat. Feed him.
I thought it was good to respond the way we did after we got down.
Brogdon all the way to the rim. No! Denied.
says denied.
Caruso back. Caruso spins it.
In the past, when things like that would happen, we'll just fall apart and we'll go from bad to even worse. And once we got back into the game, we never let down.
DeRozan sets up Ayo for three.
Oh, goes Trace. That's 4 3-pointers from the kid from Chicago. And then you can start to see the frustration start to. The coach got ejected. The players are now arguing about calls.
Yep. Sometimes you have to hit adversity to learn about each other, really, until it's happened to us now. Hopefully we can continue to grow as a team, and whenever that happens again, we're going to continue to fight.
Into Vucevic. Over Horford, yes. Happy birthday, Nikola Vucevic. The exclamation point on a fabulous Bulls effort over the final 3 quarters. And that'll do it. The Bulls from down 19 to win it by 18. And they deliver Boston's first loss of the season.
Big win, good team. They beat us badly last year, so good to get them back.
Against Indiana, you know that that's a team that you should be better than. They have some exciting young talent, but that's a team you should beat.
Levine fires over. Turner! Saucy. Might be one of those starts of the night.
How are you feeling? How's the legs feeling?
Legs feel good. Obviously, I'm missing a couple shots at the rim, in the Boston game, and here, so I'm still trying to get that little jumping back, and that'll come,
Levine hits it.
Bang, bang. The pull-ups is still working, so, we're all playing defense for each other. That's what we have to do to, win this league.
Dragic pushing it.
Green wide open.
Javante!
Oh, that was a nice pass by Warren Dragic.
DJ, where I got that ability to throw a lob pass. We work on it in Miami the whole time. So I didn't have that at the beginning of career.
4 to shoot for Caruso. To Dragic. Steps to the rim. Lob for Dragic!
You have to be comfortable to throw that, not to be scared, and it's just part of my game right now.
Finds Dragic on the drive. Oh, what a pass to Drummond!
Oh, he set the table nice for the big fella.
That is 26 years of NBA experience combined between Dragic and Drummond.
That is huge coming off the Bulls bench.
That group with the second unit, we play fast, get up and down the court, move Goran, Drake, setting big time screens. So it's been good. I like it a lot.
What kind of identity is that second unit with Zach forming in your mind?
For our team, he's been really, really willing and accepting to do whatever he can do to help, and I think he's done a really good job with that group.
He's 2 points shy of a double-double. Levine a 3.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
Huge shot, Zach Levine with 28 tonight. Back-to-back wins after the back-to-back losses.
So did you just want to save that 20K milestone for Pop, or how's that?
Yeah, I want to save
it
it
for Pop. I'll have a bottle of wine for you.
I want to save it for Pop, you know what I mean? So, I think it's just cool to have such a milestone in front of me. What's 7 points, whatever it is now. I'm going back to a place that I spent some time, learned so much from, a place that embraced me with nothing but love. I never really look at records or milestones. I just go out there and compete, be here still playing at a high level, having fun. 20,000 don't come too often, so just being in that type of position is definitely crazy.
Vooch gives it up to DeRozan. Left-hand dribble drive, top side, 18-footer bucket.
Here's DeRozan, the crossover over Johnson. Another bucket.
Oh, the mid-range monster.
That's the free throw. He's 2 points away. And the next bucket for DeMar DeRozan will set history. To do it. He got it!
Oh, the marvelous DeRozan.
He becomes the 50th player in NBA history to reach 20,000 points. And Greg Popovich called a timeout, and they're going to honor him here as he reaches history.
I mean, he's, right now top 50 in the history of the game as a scorer. That's going to go up further. I mean, it's a pretty remarkable accomplishment. I think I said before the game, I know his personality is of such that winning is really what drives him. He's not a guy that has ever been a stat-hungry, driven guy. I think he just plays to his strengths, tries to help his team win. But I think it's just one of those things that I hope he can take some time to reflect back and look at all the hard work he's put in to get to this point in time in his career. And I still think he's got a lot ahead of him, which is terrific because he takes care of his body, loves the game, and loves competing. I think he'll definitely reflect on it, but I know winning is his number one priority.
Spurs will take it. The big story of the night is DeMar DeRozan reaching 20,000 career points in front of one of his father figures in the NBA, Greg Popovich.
All right, a little announcement here. Ready? So the competition at the end of training camp, the winner was Andre Drummond. Hey. Andre, $500 gift certificate to any restaurant you want in Chicago. You got to pick it.
Love that.
All right? Now, Kobe, AC, and DJ, you guys all missed by one.
Yep.
If he's a good teammate, maybe he invites you guys. All right? All right? So, congratulations. Good job. All right? So, you let us know where you want to eat. We'll take
let
care.
us know. White team. Where we going?
All right, good job. Let's get ready to go now. Let's get ready to go.
Bulls on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bulls.
He's still a rookie. J-Lo.
For sure.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Arriba. Happy birthday to Marco. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, my man. How old are you? 36?
What's up, Bulls fans? Thanks for watching this video. For more, click here.